ahwefo ne adofo e wo AKTV enanso yesama mo akwaba kese pa ediba AKTV weekend news review e wo akankasem enanso se yebaduma die yesu se dia na die twam na wotwe no a wante no a ehu hia se yema wote no we enye dodo saka bia na se dodo wura bia na mom we ya ye de kiti wese se de be ya wote ya ubehu se nsem we na wo so we hia nsem we na wo se wote e wo Ghana ha nsem de bebre koso na de hia no e na ye de ebraw e wo AKTV weekend news review e wo akan kasem na me di sa adwuma de ho chia me no se de da mo nyinim no e fra me Collins ataba obetumi afra me wo fata na mfantefo no de o charity ase uncle ata na ena no ye sha ase a na ye sha ase di afri amanyo semu se ena ye kwakohwe enra Mayday de ye mampani Nana Addo dankwa akufuado e de bra ye se oba oman mu a ba obo nkoso programs ahodo enkoso enti de hie pa no ene Mayday no de omampani be kan no enti ye pese ye no edu asuko e wo Mayday no de omampani kan na wote de omampani kan ni na frenchem ama se obi ante a ono so wate na asan asem bi wo mu a obi akwankonya sanse ye AKTV adofo de ye do mo pa na me da radio asesa wo so wo de wo fili ato ha na wo hwe na frobi no bi so frobi no so frobi an kan chance AKTV weekend news review no aso na ofata e de ensem ni na ade bro na ansa na ye be call your mampani e kan ye so no de di kan ye de aseda kase pa be ma ya boafo e ye new fountain of life ministries international asafo se wa boa ye pa ma ye di sa djuma die we e brewo na me to aso na me to aso se odofo hwe e hawo bia da oso no se efri abawo awade adwuma sema enkoyie honhum nsam se obi na atoya de ama wo ana se uhu nyama bi woni so adwen ho a wonte ase anansa nipa da sani bi ene de wo control so wankasa wonim but modern say woni be kire new fountain of life ministries international asama global sensitivity ho ena mpabo tele mpabo kase no koso no de wo se onyame be ya ene na onye nsesi a ya twitumi a hawo no afa obi mu ahye no atwena so apam na fi wabrabom ama onsi unchen biom sansa de aso twe ebeka ho na okosa no a onsi wabrabom biom na ama onso watumi afa ho edi na enansam no ya kwa na sa medikan ka kire no Mayday no de omampani akan no ena ebetutu ne sre ene abasa ama ohudie omampani akan na eno a Mayday sede na ye nyina ye hwe ni mu no mpempi no nka yedu Mayday dia nka Independence Square na ye hia ne abodote data na echese empanifo enkwada ne de kan na ko bia samu bi nanso enra de entumi amane sa esa ko dia wuo coronavirus ya dia aba besensen ye komu a ama o my Ghana ye je ho enye sese bi no kasei ni ba be sam pimienu ena wanya bia aye edi ehunchiru ahyew de aye bebre ama yehu de enye ho na omompani kan se bi se aye Mayday no a enra yedi ye no de enti a ema wo ye no GBC na nipa kakra bi na etewo no de enti a eba ne sa no ena omompani ede eto wanim no ye nkonko tie de omompani e kan
and urgent steps to realizing this. Indeed, the latest Ghana Living Standards Survey states that the rate of unemployment, which stood at 11.9% in 2015, dropped to 7.3% in 2019. By the same token, our GDP has been growing over the last 3 years at an average of 7% per year, up from the 3.4% we inherited in 2016. Ghana in this period has become the largest recipient of foreign direct investment in West Africa. All this because our macroeconomy has been considerably strengthened. However, recent events.
Yo, and what's here no? Among Panisi, ya papa, Dr. Alba, TUC Secretary, Alfred say, Omra Jumadina say, no, I shall say the Jumadi city here. Not a big year says I did it shall my yard, the come my papa. I was at Oshia, Airpanifor GBC. Now, or day, Nanu 7 at Togana Fuina and him. 80 my ye. Now, yet here, among Penny, Nana Addo, Akufuado, Sabre, or can said a bear, my idea way 8 me 2 at a say. Now, I know no pet, and now, or Chiramudi and Tia Jumandi, our GBC. Now, among Penny so signed it to Ja, our Pempen Swa, say, Nipa ya form our Bayajumum, now or yet a Bayajuma, and amphibia now chum, said ye na and Yama as it here. Young Conacotier among Penny, say Nipa, a free 2015, about 2016, 2017, and 2020. Nipa and Chichamudu of our Hamu and Chichamudu, our Hamu and Chichamudu, Nipa, say, Wayajuma, our Bam, our buying, and as our form Juma, said the President Young Court Nayanguchi.
COVID-19 impact on employment and working conditions is apt as it puts into sharp focus the exigencies of our time and the work each and every one has to do to get our nation fully back to work. The outbreak of the coronavirus pandemic in our country has meant the government has rapidly had to implement a number of measures to help stem the tide of the spread. As I indicated in my 8th address to the nation, my single-minded goal
gross domestic products, GDP. Our young Kasa and Pumtuo, Yensano Juma, and Pempenswa, Yadrunu, and Yakano, GDP no. Yankone Gotier among Penny, dear or Candifa, GDP no. And Pempenswa say, Ghana Yeni, Yadru, Sikaya say, our COVID-19, coronavirus could your way home. And Pempenswa say, no. I want to Yankone Gotier among Penny Canfa. Say, go dear war coronavirus, no. Abaya no one when say abay at Sika 1.2 billion Ghana cedis. Say or the Beshana MP Autoduane at the Amangophobia and a bill so Obanone at the Aman and Grophobia and through her Ghana for Monday when him say AKTV yet. Yet Ghana from Yansuya will be the people Independence Square. Now, said ye a home Akuntabuano wants to say, as a quail,
Trade and Industry, Food and Agriculture, and the Chief Executive of the Ghana Investment Promotion Center to create a future-proof, resilient plan consistent with the principles of Ghana Beyond Aid. Through the 1.2 billion CD Coronavirus Alleviation Program, government ensured the provision of hot meals and dry food packages to over 400,000 vulnerable families and has absorbed for 3 months the water bills of all Ghanaians and the
our prayer. We are your children, and we've gathered here today. We've gathered here.
Se onyame beya. Eja se.
Enya ni sisia.
Kaba ko kan.
Enya ni sisia.
What say? To me fie eni fie ha. Fa hodie fie eni fie ha. Apart from fie ha no. Baby abeko bia eye counterfeit atwam. I didn't na make kasa because the Erade Nyankopon de ato na ko apostle eja kofa ba titidifo ba ko pe do de ato na koma so no eyade bia ehu na enwanwa eja se woni de emfa ho ne ba bia wo asore because Erade bie naniam wo hunu se onipa wo problem a ontimi nsum nyame ye eni to kwotena sori dem a sofo ka praise the lord now so ka asem foforo because kwan abefa so a problem no be kono osofo ontumi nye mo so da so te ho mesrewo eja se fa sori na fato nchen na bra ohaw no ni solution ekura no wunya duru ne nchen kwan dia eno anse wo tabiri wade na ode ama wo etise wunya nduru ha na ese wo ya ma ohaw no eya tra so ache na wo ma fa wodie ne so eya ka echi enti bomodin ne ni kofa ba behia eja me ma akwa ba
eja
pacho firi na do azie be me kakra
me fi abrim nkoko
na nkoko
abrim
okay pacho ede na de wa be pie ashama ha
o me yale na nsia na me hunam ne nyina ya me joint me de ko ba bia esan ba enti me ho Jacob Bible TV so me friend o si me ba na be bo for ya ba hwe me ampa me ba no so na ye me anopa me de ba ha me ho se me ho ato me
wo se o joint no
me joint nyina ya me ya
edi se
o ache
achepa be wani bua be sen
be ATS ni ATS
ene wa bre
ma bre pa
wana nte kakra
mi di chesa nya yi
ene nro de ajai
ni do nya yi omotiti mi
ya dai
omotiti mi ni nyina bete nko
ya di bre tete nyina
ne
so
so yemi anko
beto bae no eja kofa bae oma oye bi enum ya na
oma me hwe
wa ma hwe na nsuo bi nso e bia oma nsuo bi se ginom na ya na wa ma no bi
oma me sio
ene de ne course ma wo
obompai na ofre otutumi no efa obi mu
na odo ani hu ye
me de me ne hu ye
se tumi na afa obi mu ye
afa obi mu
na tumi ne ba wo se den
o se me ha mo nti mo di hama na bobo me joint so mbekumi nti mo ma mo chi number 52 ko mbekumi
waso wa handodo nti no mo di hama eburu anajo ye no abre
nti na me joint ye me ya
na bra tumi no ayi ni ni o ma free video mu no o isi ahun video ne sai
o se na hem na me di ba de ho se e ba fo
se ni ana ye wo no
na me di ba fo wo ji di se ma bio
eti so obi hwe wade na aka kire no
meka se so chi sa bre no ya le sana nko a o fa ka no ba Jacob ba echi anya sika be bre bi no ba ji no anako no bra be sa da na me yenti
anya kona bra ho
anya kona bra
unya duru ha ho beto okay ene kwai Jacob ba no mompa ya ma etwa to ansana bako asem no mawie mesere wa fa number na wo screen ne so no bi na frɛ eja number bia obefre bia oni eja ene be kasa ofre a ka kire eja se eja menso me problem nie me be manya djuma menso me yare fie bebre ni odifo me pa wo eja me pe wei fatu eja nim te se onya de tu nanim a eja be ma ho akwankyere ama obepie mu ha se onya bepie mu ha oti adanse na ekoso no wose otwe tumi a ha no efa obi mu life em wodi nani hunu yi na tumi ne se ha no dodo eti no de bia ye de hama ene buru no anadwo wonso de ne de ye wanadwo age kofa ba ha nko na obeti sa secret ya ekoso ni bi e bia woda na wada betunya bepie kofa ba ni mu a owura sunsum mu na wahwehwe tumi a wode ohawa to so tumi a wose oma wonware tumi a wose oma wonwo na ode ohye a eboro so ato no so na de ode aye wo no onam nyame tumi so aye firi so ama wonso adi adanse ebia na ebenada eye Tuesday a oje we koso no wontumi mma emehia agya kawakoma to yam se ofa number no a ka kireja o seja mesra wa o Tuesday no me de mentumi mma o because me ya sori bi panyini me ye adwuma bi panyini anase me ye minister me ba TV mu a ebe ha me kawakoma to yam Friday eja e de obehye Friday na se Friday no onya be pie mu ha obeba fode boa nyame adwuma na oni kofa ba ebom puni mpo a be di kan asem na kire dada asem na ye ba akopɛ se onyame be ya onye ni sese ya ewurade onhyiraw.
Today we've gathered here.
Kabibifa say coronavirus COVID-19 by e nyuma brewa wo ye adwuma ewo apomudi abi ano se bia wo ye hand sanitizers wana nose mask and say face mask wo ye yebie amu atida for ne de kan ka ho o se e nyuma brebi de e bi so adwuma ase yanko pesa de omampani kan.
Of this virus has not only led to job losses, but has also revealed the ingenuity and can-do spirit of the Ghanaian, thereby creating jobs. It has stimulated our capacity to produce for ourselves and is making us depend on the things we make and grow for our own survival. This is a clear manifestation of our potential to be able to move this country to a situation of self-sufficiency. Out of adversity, Ghanaian scientists. Today, we're able to produce in increasingly large quantities sanitizers and essential personal protective equipment required by our health workers to fight the virus. We have to do even more. It has also led to a paradigm shift in work management protocols and the mainstreaming of digital technology in all aspects of our working lives. To this end, I've directed the Minister for Employment and Labor Relations to lead a national dialogue on the future of work, to fashion out a national strategy so that we're not taken by events as such as this pandemic in the future. Let me state, the government will intensify the implementation of the 4-point national strategy on formalization to facilitate the identification and provision of support, relief, and stimulus packages to businesses and workers in these difficult times. I also assure organized labor the government will continue to deepen its engagement with them as we try to mitigate the adverse impact of COVID-19 on the economy, businesses, and jobs. At this stage,
COVID-19 coronavirus kodiawui awose omampanika bichire na anonso omampanika sai yankona yankoteli omampanika
on our fight against the pandemic. As of yesterday, we have conducted a total of 113,497 tests, the most per million people of any country in Africa, with 2,074 testing positive. Our recoveries have increased from 188 to 212, and the number of deaths stands sadly at 17. Our positivity rate has gone up marginally from 1.5% to 1.8%. 6 persons are critically ill, and 1,839 persons are well and responding to treatment in health facilities or are being managed from home. This, in effect, means that there's presently no big pressure on our healthcare facilities to manage these cases. We pray to God it stays that way. Steps at increasing further our testing capacity have been taken, with the coming on stream of the Veterinary Laboratory in Accra, the Center for Scientific and Industrial Research Laboratory also in Accra, the University of Health and Allied Sciences in Ho, and the Veterinary Laboratory in Kpong Tamale, to aid the labors of the Noguchi Research Institute, the Kumasi Center for Collaborative Research, and the National Public Health Reference Laboratory at the Kolebu Teaching Hospital. A number of isolation, quarantine, and test treatment facilities have also been identified across the country for use. The nation is profoundly grateful to the Church of Pentecost for the generous Christian gesture of making available its multi-purpose convention center at Gomuafete as an isolation center which can house over 1,000 persons and 300 medical staff. It is important for every Ghanaian to note that the more people we test for the virus, the more persons will discover as positive, and thus have the opportunity to isolate and treat them. The implementation of this strategy of tracing, testing, and treating is our surest way of rooting out the virus. I've stated time and time again, all the measures put in place to combat the spread of the disease are under constant review, and government will not hesitate to cordon, impose a curfew, trace, test, and treat persons in
na ye hwe kwan se ka omampani beka bia fa ho se ye bia na ye mie na omampani ka edisi su bia se borders no ye da so atum afei eye bedwamu dwumadie ti se bia dance ayiye abadi to ande ya kan ho ni nyina no aban se bosumi ayasi mu nyina no enya ade a emubia ebeba so bobo so eka wan kansie ene de eka ka ho nyina na yekotie se de omampani eka ho.
With the suspension of all public gatherings still in force and our schools closed, government has taken the decision to extend further the closure of our borders for a month, effective 1 a.m. on Monday, 4th May, until Sunday, 31st of May. We know that the overwhelming majority of positive cases came from travelers or contacts of travelers. So we have no option but to keep our borders closed until we are confident that we have put in place measures to prevent travelers from importing the virus. These restrictions cannot and will not be a permanent feature of our lives, but they are for now essential to our survival. As I said last Sunday, I shall be outlining shortly the steps for systematically easing the restrictive measures to bring us back to normality. But I would plead with you, stop the stigmatization of recovered persons, as it will rather drive people away from getting screened, tested, and treated. The stigmatization of recovered persons must not go on, because if the virus did not end their lives and livelihoods, the stigma from members of their communities should not. The overwhelming majority of them will continue to live perfectly normal lives and cease to be sources of infections. Workers of Ghana, the role of organized labor during our national struggle for freedom and independence from the British colonial power is written in letters of gold. The historic call for positive action in 1950, made by our first president, Kwame Nkrumah, would not have succeeded without the active support of the trades union movement, then led by the legendary trades unionists, Pobi Bini and Vidal Quest. In the post-independent era, organized labor has continued to play a very constructive part in the development of our country. Today, our nation requires its active involvement in this fight against the pandemic, and I call upon all working people to step forward again. I'm confident that together, if we remain united and resolute,
AKTV Weekend News Review ewa kankasem no ni nyina ebesie na me na makwanya we so dia seda kese pa e the Manu Fountain of Life Ministries International se waboa yen ama ye de sa dwumadi we abrewo sa dwumadi wo ka de bebre kwa nanso oboa yen sika fam ni bibia aseda kese enkoma Apostle Matthew Anchi Dr. Anchi na me friend prekope esan akonyesa sonko a onyame anam no so edebua eye afoforo awieye ebremu na me ya de sa dia na meka wo say open new fountain of life news international do ni be kire asaman aje kwajo global ehanomo na asafo no brabehu papa na woni papa eni kita ho na afodebo ya twa to ho no wonso bobi fa bo yakopon adwuma na tumi bia eha wo no yen twene fa woni fo obi mu yen hye no yen panese no na yen pam ne fi obrabom okwa wonsi wo champion na Ghana akrampo no menyini se wonti tumi no ebetra Ghana ha sasa papa ni bedi papa obi oba bia di adanse enti se wo so ba ubedi adanse enti papa any new fountain of life this international say fa how na ntena fie bra na wo so beje wa yare sa ene wo fa hudie yo ado for me this adwene wo chia me na me di AKTV weekend news review awa kankasam e de bra ho no ye fra me Collins Ataba ubetumi afra me wo fata na fantifo de wo twene tie kan say uncle ata koso ahwe AKTV weekend news review ene ejumadi ahodo aka no na kai hu sese wantumi ahwe news yi eye ne da yi a ochena so kwasi yi efri no nsia ekosi no nsia abapa ho sina aduasa no ye de sa ejumadi we ebro koso ana ne entena na ye wo de pa bebre e de ma makraw